right, it's 2K TV Tuesday, so today I'm joined by Danny and Rodney, and we're about to play No Sleep Uno Squad. If you remember from our award show, he of the year with that fabulous no-look alley-oop pass. Are we going to do anything that flashy, guys?
I'm not. I'm a big man, so I don't have much passing. I will be grabbing rebounds and blocking shots.
Yeah, I'm more of a fundamentals kind of guy.
So No Sleep and his squad actually reached out to us to play.
And this should be a very interesting matchup tonight. Plenty of guys, Doris, on the floor who play, as you like to say, the right way.
Right, Kevin. Experience always broadens your perspective. They understand what goes into winning, and they understand that good habits are built on a nightly basis. They want to make good decisions. These are fundamentally sound groups.
Let's check out Toronto's starting lineup. The forwards are Barnes and Siakam. Right, Van Vliet out there with Bryant. And it's Pirtle in at the 5, down low. Now here's Van Vliet. After the miss from Tyrese Maxey. And a nice shot by Bryant.
Look at MP finish through the contact. Kept his composure the entire time.
Here's Maxey. Doesn't go that time. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
I thought they had a solid game plan coming into that one, and then they made good adjustments along the way.
I thought their game plan was really spot on, and we saw that in their scoring more than anything else.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack, and where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Bryant. Following the basket by Tyrese Maxey. And the Raptors, Doris, with one of the elite front offices recognized in the NBA.
And Kevin, because of that, a highly paid one as well. Remember, a recruitment battle, not just with the NBA, but English soccer, to keep their leadership intact. But the track record is there to justify that. About it. Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Harris misses.
Boy, just 1 for 4. A little brisky right now.
Here's Van Vliet. Rebounded by Tucker. 76ers have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Here's Harris. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 fall.
From beyond the arc. And it's Bryant missing. Enzo Harden will bring it up for Philadelphia. 4-point game. Harris missing again. The Raptors have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Van Vliet. He doesn't hit that one. Harden with the defensive effort. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, Doc Rivers gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Been a pretty even matchup this season with each team winning 1 game. So what's the key tonight as they try to take the advantage? He said in a word, defense. They can score with anybody, and we can score too, but we can't get into a shootout with these guys. We have to slow it down and make this a slugfest. We'll see if that strategy pays off tonight with a win. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Yeah, they're trying to devise a way to contain some big-time weapons.
And guys, it has got to be a collective effort. Really important that they have the trust, and helping one another will be key.
But I think it's going to be hard, obviously, because this is an opponent that can really space you out as well as get to the rim. So you've got to be sound and disciplined.
Here's Maxey. Following the basket by Scotty Barnes. Shot clock at 6. Here's Harris.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one. Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Pirtle finds Bryant. And the layup is good. Bryant's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
Oh, plays like that from MP, they show you how much grit this guy has. That is toughness right there.
That one drops for him.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Toronto.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
And looking back on that Toronto run, Pascal Siakam, Doris, was a big piece to that puzzle.
There's no question about it. They allowed that young man to flourish in transition. He was a tremendous defender for the group. He was a big-time part of that title.
And a nice shot by Bryant.
This goes to Pascal Siakam.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. They trail by 7. Harris against Barnes. Harris kicks to Maxey. Over Bryant. Maxey, no good.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Bryant the pass to Pirtle. Back to Bryant. And Bryant slams it in.
And when Pirtle sees one of his guys wide open, he whips it his way. He's all for doing what's best for the team.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. One thing that can be entertaining at this point of every season is how unexpected rivalries, Greg, begin to develop.
Yeah, teams that might not be traditional rivals have a few heated games early on, and now their matchups become must-see TV. Happens every season.
And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Reed, he's checked in for Montrezl Harrell. McDaniels comes in for P.J. Tucker. Shake Milton, he's checked in for Tobias Harris. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Maxey. Now, here's Milton. Last time out, he had 13 points. Shoots over Anunoby. The offensive rebound. Reed. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Here's Achua, and it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Here's Banton, guarded by Harden. Here's Achua. That's good. It's Bryant with the assist.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain this.
Pass to Melton. On the wing, Harden. He had 27 points last game. Pass to Milton. A 3. Connects from three-point range.
Well, it's Harden continuing to evolve as a playmaker. This guy, including his teammates, making them feel good.
Passes to Anunoby. Now here's Bryant. Now Achua. Reed covering. Back to Bryant. It's stolen by Milton. Lets the 3 fly. Harden's shot is off.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
And certain teams take on the attitude of their city. And over the years, Philadelphia has been one of them.
the Sixers known for having tough teams, much like the Town.
And here's Reed. Following the three-pointer by MP. 1:16 left to play in the first quarter. 5 on the clock. Here's Milton. And it's Toronto with the rebound. And Greg, you mentioned the 76ers have taken on the identity of Philadelphia. In your estimation, how?
You know, you go all the way back to the 80s. This has been a team that plays hard, focuses on defense, gritty, much like their city. So they tend to play.
Substitution on the court.
And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. On the wing, Barnes. Guarded by Harris. And Bryant slams it in.
That's just fundamental basketball. MP reads the defense in the pick and roll and takes what he is given.
So with Harden on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. They've got Tobias Harris. E.J. Tucker is out there with Montrezl Harris. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. And it's Melton in at the point guard. And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against the Warriors was a man on a mission. He scored 36 points and there was no answer for him all game long. It looked like he got whatever shot he wanted out there. The numbers in that game make me anxious to see what he can do tonight. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
Now Milton. No points in the game yet for him. Down low. Here's Harrell. And he lays it straight in. Now just a 2-point Toronto lead.
Well, you see why Harrell shoots such a high percentage. This guy takes great shots that all fall within the structure of the offense.
Barnes up top. Siakam passes to Bryant. 3-on-3. Barnes against Melton. He takes it in. Harris outside. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up. Talent on full display for MP. This guy's putting on a clinic.
Here's Maxey. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against Golden State. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jakob Poeltl. That is his first foul of the game. Achua, he's checked in for Jakob Poeltl.
Into the lineup for the Raptors.
Off the inbound.
Achua.
Here's Maxey. The shot drops. His shooting percentage improves. He's 3 for 7 now with that basket.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Van Vliet finds Bryant. And Bryant slams it in.
Any trip that ends with an MP slam, yes, sir, that's perfect.
The 76ers. Trail by 4. And Philadelphia calls time here. And Doris, for teams trying to establish culture and institutional values, what makes that possible? How does that work?
I think that begins from ownership through the front office and then down to the coaching staff and then finally to the players. But Kevin, we know this. It can't be just talk. Show me, don't tell me. You have to be accountable to your teammates and to the organization.
Now, here's Tucker. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Harris kicks it to Tucker. Off target with his 3. Raptors leading by 4. Here's Siakam. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant.
Assist from
Bryant's got 3 assists tonight.
Now this guy continues to build his offensive skill set. Pascal Siakam with the mid-range jumper.
Maxey passes to Harris. Basket made, just his second this contest. He's 2 for 7 now.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Harrell. Some changes for Philadelphia. Shake Milton, he's checked in for P.J. Tucker. And it's James Harden in for DeAnthony Melton. The 76ers trail by 4. Here's Milton. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Barnes has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And a wide open look for Siakam. Drains the 3-pointer. Siakam's got 8 points.
There's no hesitation in into a legitimate threat.
Maxey, down it goes. That's 4 made from the field. He's 4 of 8.
I'll tell you, he's having his way right now in the second period. Forget the first quarter. Let's get to work.
Siakam finds Bryant. Barnes outside. Van Vliet with it. Inside. Here's Bryant. Field goal number 9. He's 9 of 12 with that basket.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
And Greg, the Philadelphia 76ers have made it very clear that they are all in on a title run.
And their front office has been very focused on trying to get top-tier talent on this roster. After the trusted process here, they're now aggressively pursuing titles here in Philly.
Well, desire. Pascal Siakam has a ton of that. He's overcome so much in his life. You think a little bump in the road is going to stop him?
Harden against Van Vliet. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the... And Doris, the unlimited energy Montrezl Harrell plays with is very special.
It's exactly why he's in the league.
So it's Toronto with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter.
Your 76ers 44. The Raptors 50. And your Sixers youth dance team. Here they come.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
So the Raptors 5 right now. The forwards are Barnes and Siakam. MP out there with Fred Van Vliet. And it's Pirtle in at the 5. And there's the pass to Maxey. Van Vliet against Harden. Pass to Tucker. Over to the left wing. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Maxey. At basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Bryant the pass to Siakam. Back to Bryant. To the left wing. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
So we're talking about a tough individual competitor in Pascal Siakam. He goes right at the defense.
Shooting 1.
Throw good, Siakam.
I think the value of Pascal Siakam is the skill set on both ends of the floor. He can play multiple positions either end, and he can lift his team in any number of ways.
Outside. Maxey. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Van Vliet passes to Barnes. Here is Bryant. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Here's Pirtle, and there are the Raptors with another bucket.
Spreading the wealth. MP just has a knack for doing that on and off the court.
Outside, Maxey. Harden outside. On the wing, Harris. Kicks it out to Harden. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Barnes left side. Pass to Bryant. Pirtle dishes to Bryant. To answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And it's Harris with the ball for Philadelphia. It's a 3-point game. The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, guys. Now, Tobias Harris has been the leading scorer on teams in the NBA, but on the Sixers, he understands his role is different. He says, I'm not a guy who's going to press for looks. The ball's going to flow how it flows, and I just got to be ready when the opportunity comes my way. That's what winning basketball is all about. Kevin?
David, thank you. Outside Bryant. Van Vliet kicks to Barnes. Passes it to Bryant. Bryant is doubled. Back to Barnes. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
You can tolerate gas like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
D'Anthony Melton. He's checked in for the 76ers. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now.
He kicks to Tucker. Stolen by Van Vliet. The shot's good.
Van
Vliet's got 5 now.
Boy, at his size, Fred VanVleet has to be so crafty on the interior. Defense has nothing for him there.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And a nice score that came from just attacking the rim. Huge play in this hotly contested game. But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority. That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
On the wing, Melton. Harden the pass to Harris. On the wing, Melton. The 76ers again can't hit it.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Bryant passes to Barnes. Here's Pirtle. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. And it's a 7-point Raptor lead.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
And to me, he's just playing smart, efficient basketball, really helping his team hang around this one.
And the foul called on MP. And Philadelphia's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. So with Harden on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. They've got P.J. Tucker. Jake Milton is out there with Tyrese Maxey. Then there's Tobias Harris. And it's Harrell in at the center, filling out the middle.
Boy, what you appreciate nightly about Montrezl Harrell is he leaves nothing on the floor. This guy plays with ferocity, with energy, and he's turned himself into a legitimate threat.
Siakam passes to Bryant. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Bryant's got the lead up to 11 now for the Raptors.
Boy, Pascal Siakam plays at his own pace, able to find the open man.
Here's Maxey. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Siakam left side. That one is good again. He's 6 straight from the floor with the basket.
Well, Siakam pushing right through the contact. Go ahead, young sir.
I'm glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle for anything outside and went right to the rim.
Harrell trying to free himself up. Harris misses.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Bryant can't get it to go.
Yeah, that's a head scratcher there. I don't know how he could think that's a good shot. That's not who they want out there jacking up threes.
Shoots from 14. That one a little long. Raptors leading by 13. To the paint. Here's Siakam. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist. And that's 17 points for Siakam.
Well, he's had terrific. Momentum all game. Pascal Siakam in his bag offensively.
Here's Harrell. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
Bryant the pass to Siakam. Barnes outside. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. And that one drops for him. Bryant's got 25 points.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
The pass to Tucker. Fires from deep. Toronto grabs the miss. Anunoby's got 4 rebounds in this game. Bryant against Maxey. And here is Anunoby. Siakam kicks to Bryant. Just 5 on the clock. The Raptors need to get a shot on. Milton grabs the board. Milton's got his 4th rebound in this one. Maxey against Barnes. Maxey. No good. Out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball. James Harden. He's checked in for Shake Milton. Timeout called the 76ers.
And no doubt Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Doc Rivers said to his team. He told them, you can do a lot of great things out there and still lose if you don't take care of the boards. I want to see more effort, gang rebounding, everyone involved. That was his only focus. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. Anunoby against Harden for 3. Harris. Rebound by the Raptors.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And Bryant slams it in.
What you see is continued improvement in his ability to create for others. Great to see OG Anunoby make the open read.
Here's Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. Siakam passes to Anunoby to the inside. Here's Bryant. Siakam trying to free himself up.
Oh, Kev, he put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me. The 76ers trail by 17. Loads it up there for Harrell. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Throw it up and let Montrezl Harrell finish.
The assist from James Harden.
Outside Bryant. Back to Barnes. Puts up a 3. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist. Bryant's got his 8th assist here tonight.
Oh, great ball movement there.
To the middle. Here's Harrell. And Pirtle sends it back.
Active defense from Jakob Poeltl. That's the key. When he stays active and alert, blocks are going to be there for him.
Maxey against Siakam. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Siakam. Hey, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Raptors.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
No good on the free throw.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
And Toronto making a change here. Van Vliet's checked in. And he's good on the second. Doris, the NBA keeps talking about the idea of an in-season tournament, taking a cue, I guess, from European soccer. Do you like that? Do you think it would work?
Well, the European soccer situation has the advantage of tradition and history. There's meaning behind it. Obviously, I'm open to a little drama in the middle of the NBA season. The challenge is convincing the players and their representation of the Players Association that this is something of value.
How about that finish by Harris? He sees his opening and does not hesitate to rise up and be free.
Pirtle dishes to Bryant. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his third.
That's great work inside from MP, who I like whenever he forces the defense's hand like that.
First one falls for.
MP at the line for 2.
Both free throws good for Bryant.
And what you appreciate about MP is how even-keeled he is. He's someone his guys love playing with.
And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
To the inside. Pirtle with the steal. Bryant finds Van Vliet. That one goes. Count it.
But don't let the diminutive size fool you. Fred Van Vliet is a strong finisher, and he loves to score it.
Shooting for Toronto, Fred Van Vliet at the line for 1.
Free throw good, Van Vliet. For a while, the East was all LeBron. And the West? Well, Doris, as we know, the West was dominated by Golden State. But now, does the league, do you feel more wide open?
Well, certainly when you look at last season, I thought there were 4 teams in the East that absolutely had a shot to make the finals. Contingent on health. Obviously, Milwaukee, without Chris Middleton, struggled to get over the finish line. In the West, you had 3 teams who I thought legitimately could advance. So certainly the gap between playoff teams feels smaller.
5 to shoot. Here's Harden, and it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Well, if it's James Harden taking the mid-range, I'm fine with it. This guy is a 3-level scorer par excellence.
Outside Bryant. There's 1:38 left to play here in the fourth. And the dunk by Barnes.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. And the 76ers call time here. They're behind by 20. 1:35 left in the fourth quarter. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game, MP.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
And the 76ers with a completely new group now. Here's Korkmaz, defended by Trent. Korkmaz, no good. Raptors leading by 20. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.
watch me. Flexed up like they really with Pally. I don't want just at me. I just want money that's calm. Teenage never worry about acne. Nah, I ain't never. She calls so I don't do it. But it's some bottle and I'm mad. Send me that alley. What's a right there left at the alley? The alley. Like, you don't look too shabby. What do you think come from the valley? Yes, I really want to. I made up. I tell her. She wanna tell me she love me. I tell her I'm cool, so I tell her. Yeah, my little. Nah, she didn't want to hate me. She love me. Yeah. Like Dre too forward, Dre too bait, Dre too nuts, like Dre too nice. Keep on assuming I don't correct. I call you bluff, like I call you bluff. I think they're nice, I think they're nice. You ain't buff, like you ain't buff. Like you're looking rough, so just give me the stuff, like give me the stuff. She moving forward, she ain't important. Give me the love, like give me the love. I want something you got for me, baby. What's up, baby? What's up? I wanna, baby, let me go. Ah, she don't know what I'm about. Let me give you a head start. Let me just give you the. Yo, Dre the best, Dre the best. Say it with chest. Yo, she ain't under the rest. No, she ain't feeling no stress. Nah. I'm like, come here, babe. I'm like when you hand from my dress. She ain't not feeling me. Take Felix, come like friend of me. Like Oliver Twist. Yeah, get up, they ready, we steady beat. Special miss with the recipe. I give her like forgive me eternally. She want the best of me.
Jacket Philly.